Hey everybody, it's Rob from Cheap Comic Collector. Thanks again for joining me. It means a lot. Today's episode is number, should know this, 267. And today, to continue on with this short box I got from Hip Comics. All the details were in yesterday's episode, so check that one out. And after you hear today's uh, today's announcement at the end of the show, you might want to go back and rewatch it if you actually saw it. So let me grab some books here. We'll get started. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. That's how the channels grow. That's how YouTube finds out that you want to watch this, that the people are interested in it, and it'll start to other people. And what did I just do? That's too far. Come on, stretch for me. There you go. Let me get my belly out of there. Too many big belly buggers. All right, let's shift this over a little bit. We got Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, #1, once again. But this is a blue cover. I'm not sure if I've had a blue cover before. As far as I can tell, these are all the same. They just had different covers. But then they also had the regular cover on the inside, which most people never see. All you ever see advertised is this, the colored outer cover. But they actually have the regular cover inside. So those are cool. And then there's some kind of insert in here. What is this? This is a poster for, that guy looks familiar. I should know this. Shocker. Wes Craven's Shocker. No More Mr. Nice Guy. I haven't seen this movie, but I remember seeing these advertisements with that guy on them. So anyway, yeah, the complete cover, the front cover, the back cover, they're all inside of all of these colored wraps. So I'm not really sure why they did that. It's just odd. I guess they, they were trying to test out how silly people were to see if they'd buy all the different colored covers, even though they're the exact same thing. It was just a different color. Anyway, we're continuing on. Fantastic Four #220, Reach for the Stars. And that is a Byrne cover. Yeah, John Byrne was on this at this time. There's #219. See giant monsters invade New York. See the submariner in all-out action. See the return of Captain Barracuda. See more proof that Marvel is #1. Well, not lately. Although there is hope. I read the second issue of the new Ultimate Spider-Man the other day online, and it was pretty good. The #1 was fantastic. #2, there's a couple of little things I didn't like about it, but so I didn't think it was quite as good as #1 was, but it's still really good, solid issue. I'm just nitpicking Hickman's storytelling style a little bit because he jumps ahead like 2 weeks from the end of the first issue to the beginning of the second issue, and I hate it when they do that. I hate time jumps. I want to see what happened next. And Fantastic Four 218. It's the Battle Royal with the Frightful Four. The Frightful Four may have signed up 2 new members, Electro and Spider-Man. Oh, say it's not so, Spidey. Say it's not so. Fantastic Four 217. You tin galoot, we brought you into the FF, and now I'm going to destroy you. Herbie the Robot attacking the Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four 216. A God Walks Times Square. Fantastic Four #350. This is a later issue compared to most of the stuff in there, but it's a giant size issue. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Fantastic Four 236, the 20th anniversary of the fabulous Fantastic Four. Special triple size issue of the world's greatest comic magazine, plus an all new FF blockbuster by Stan Lee and Jack King Kirby. And everybody's on that cover. Got some Avengers, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Defenders, X-Men. Marvel 2-in-1, number 100, The Thing and Ben Grimm. This was the last issue of Marvel 2-in-1. And there's number 99 with a ROM. Ooh, that one's got a nice chunk chewed out of there. You see that. This one's chewed up pretty good. Most of these are in really nice shape, but that one's pretty beat up. Oh, and here's the rest of that Dead Man series I was telling you about. This was the reprint series they did in '85. It had 7 issues, so this is number 7. It's got cool back covers. This is number 6. You have failed to kill Dead Man, Hook. The penalty for failure is death. No, you can't kill him. The hook is mine. So you got this face of, I guess that's probably Dead Man, overlaid across the cover. So he's the one shouting, you can't kill him, he's mine. And then the back, it looks like it probably reprints an old cover of Dead Man, the original series. Here's number 5. I wanted Batman to find my killer, but instead I'm causing his death. And then the back of that, don't die, Tiny. Please don't die, Tiny. And number 4, not again, Hook. I won't let you kill me again. And here's number 3. No, first you killed me. Now you want to kill the only witness to my murder. And it looks like this story in this one was actually continued on the back cover. Interesting. And Dead Man number 2. Say it, Eagle. I'm a sparrow and a coward and a killer. That's a weird cover. Oh, nice back cover. That's great. Back to Fantastic Four. Here's number 221. Shall Earth survive? I should turn these back around the other way, so they're all facing the same way. Marvel 2-in-1 73, The Thing and Quasar, trapped on a world of dinosaurs. And Marvel 2-in-1 Annual number 6, The Thing and Introducing American Eagle. Interesting art on the cover with, pretty sure that's Claw. Yeah, featuring Claw, Quasar the Savage, White Wingfoot, and much, much more. And here's Annual number 5, The Thing and the Hulk, 48 big pages. When a Stranger Calls. Marvel 2-in-1 Annual, The Thing and Black Bolt. Annual number 4. No, you done it, Graviton. You got me mad, and this means it's clobbering time. A matter of gravity. And here's Marvel 2-in-1 81, The Thing side by side with the Savage Submariner. Behold the mind-staggering might of MODOK. Now, I know a lot of people pronounce this as Submariner, but to me, you know, when you're talking about a submarine, you don't say it's a submarine, you say it's a submarine. So I've always pronounced it Submariner, but Submariner is probably more correct. And today's educational episode was brought to you by the Electric Company. No, Marvel 2-in-1 Thing and Wonder Man. Quiet on the set, lights, camera, action. Bashful Ben discovers trouble in Tinseltown. Cool. And here's number 77, another Man-Thing cover. Thing and the Macabre Man-Thing, as I lay me down to die. Plus, Ben Grimm fighting side by side with Sergeant Fury and his howling commandos. All this and World War II. Okay. And here's number 76, The Thing and Iceman, presenting the Ringmaster and his Circus of Crime. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to witness a feat never before performed on any stage, the death of 3 superheroes. And that's a fine how do you do for a special guest star, Giant Man. And here's number 74, The Thing and the Puppet Master, special Xmas issue. And Marvel 2-in-1 number 99, The Thing and Rom. So that's a better copy of the Rom issue that was all chewed up. So that's cool. Good beans. Marvel 2-in-1 featuring The Thing Video Wars. Special guest star Franklin Richards. All right, I gotta take a look at this one. Ooh, that's here's some really nasty tape for you, tape man. So do they just sit around all day and play video games? What's the deal here? Oh, they're in an arcade. Cool. That's cool. I like arcades. Play Pac-Man. P-A-K-M-A-N. Did they think they were going to get in trouble if they used the real Pac-Man spelling? All right, not really sure what happens there. It looks like they get transported from the video game into another world. So, oh man, what was that movie? Last Starfighter. Kind of reminds me of Last Starfighter, where the kid is really good at the video game, but he's just being tested for the real thing. That was a cool movie. Here's number 97, The Thing in Iron Man, Yesterdays. Number 96. Thing's trying to get some sleep, and the stupid superheroes and villains just won't be quiet. Thing in the Living Mummy in number 95. That's kind of cool. And here's another video game cover. Number 94, Thing and Power Man and Iron Fist. And this one's number 93, The Thing versus Machine Man. Looks like Ultron's in the back. And there's Ultron again, The Thing and Jocasta. This Evil Returning, number 92, also starring Machine Man. And then number 91, Marvel 2-in-1 starring The Thing. Oh, no, it can't be you. I don't remember who that is. I've showed this issue before. I don't remember who that is, but I know it's not Batman. Number 90, The Thing and Spider-Man, Monsters, Magicians, and Mayhem. They should have done a crossover with Marvel Team Up. That would have been cool. Marvel 2-in-1 Thing and the Human Torch, number 89. They didn't usually do crossover stories like that back then, though. Number 88, The Thing and the Savage She-Hulk. She's back, but only to face disaster at Diablo Reactor. The Thing and Ant-Man in issue 87, Murder on a Micro-World. I came to this blasted planet to save Ben Grimm, so Ant Brigade don't fail me now. Okay. Number 85, The Thing and Spider-Woman. Don't miss the issues. Sinister surprise supervillain. The bigger they are, plus the final fate of Giant Man. Number 84, Marvel 2-in-1, featuring The Thing and Alpha Flight. The Rage of the Ravager. And here we have number 83, The Thing Confronts the Power of Sasquatch. So that's probably continued into the one with Alpha Flight then, I would imagine. Welcome to Canada, Thing. I hope to make your stay very interesting. Okay. Whatever. Good stuff in there. Lots of good stuff in this box. And there's even some Batman. Batman! This is number 412. Introducing the Mime. Batman 403. Now, these next few have they have a price tag, but they don't have any date. And so these are different than the normal issues, but I don't know why. Grand Comics Database shows these covers as a variant, but they don't tell why. So if they're from like a package deal or a toy thing or something, but it's weird that they still have the cover price, but not the date. Here's number 402. There's nothing so savage as a man destroying himself. And 401. Her name is Magpie, and she wonders how the Batman will look as he dies. And yeah, those three don't have the cover date information on them. So they were apparently distributed differently than from a newsstand or even in a comic shop, because the direct sales and the newsstand editions exist also. So I'm not sure where these came from. They may have been in like some kind of like multi-pack thing where they were in like a department store package of comics or something like that. I don't know. Batman number 395 from 1986. Somebody's going to shoot him right in the head. Number 383, A Night in the Life of Batman. Aquaman number 1 from the 94 series. Yes, by Peter David. First issue of an all-new monthly series, Into the Abyss. The Adventures of Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty. This is number 1, and this whole series is here too. This is a really super good origin story for Captain America. I think I sold one of these issues. I had one that I may have sold in a sale, but now the whole set is here. This is no, there's not the whole set. I'm sorry. There's 4 issues. This is only 1, 2, and 3. So, but yeah, these are excellent. Just good stuff. Adventures of Superman Annual number 1 from 1987 by Starlin Jurgens and Montano. Hell Below. And Action Comics Annual number 4, 1992. The Eclipso storyline with Captain Marvel. Action Comics number 3 from 1991. The Armageddon 2001 storyline where Superman becomes president of the United States. Thor Annual number 12. Blood of Dawn. The Mighty Thor versus Odin's other son. Superman Annual number 9 from 1983. So the original Superman series. That one's kind of dirty on the top. Not so I think they're fine, very fine rating is kind of a it's even got some lines and slits or something in the cover there. Pretty dirty issue. And so yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I think their grading system needs a little work. Most of these are great, but there's definitely ones that are not in that condition. Here's the Dead Man 4 issue miniseries again. This is number 1. We saw number 2 before. That's a great cover. And here's number 3. That's a great cover too. And there's number 4, which is again a great cover. These are cool covers. Oh, John Byrne did this cover. Really? Is this a Byrne series? It is not, but he did do this cover. Cool. And then we got some newer Dead Man from 2002. This looks pretty cool too. The covers are nice anyway. This is number 8, number 7, number 6, number 2, and number 9. Let's take this is the last issue in the box. So that was the whole box. Great box. Really enjoyed all those Marvel team-ups and Marvel 2-in-1s and the complete and almost complete run of the first and second Superpower series. Some other complete runs, Beauty and the Beast series. I just wanted to check out the art in this and see if the art inside's not quite as good as the covers, unfortunately. Covers are a little misleading on the quality of the art inside. That's kind of a cool panel there. So a little disappointed on the inside, but the covers are very awesome. All right, so that'll about do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I didn't forget, it's special announcement time. Ta-da-ta-da. Okay, so let's talk claim sales for a minute. You know, let me get the camera down and I'll talk to you in person here. There I am. Hello, everybody. So yeah, so you know, I've been wrestling a little bit with. Let's see if I can just pop this up instead of holding it. Cool. You know, claim sales. The whole. You know, do I collect it? Am I a seller? Am I a collector? It feels like I need to go all out one way or the other instead of wrestling with the decision for every issue. You know, am I going to keep it? Am I going to sell it? What am I going to do with it? So I've been mulling it back and forth and thinking about it. And my thought process goes like this. So my main focus really is I want to grow the channel. I want the channel to become big enough to basically pay for all these comics, quite honestly. But yeah, who knows if it'll ever get that way. It's been doing good. But that's kind of where the focus is. This is all to buying the comics, showing them off. It's all fun. Yeah, I love comics. Always have. But I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have the channel, I don't think. I mean, I'd be buying comics again a little bit, but not this much. It's all to create content for the channel. So my focus is actually the channel, not the comics themselves. So with that in mind, my decision was to, and every single comic, every single issue that comes through here, it's kind of a fight between my heart and my mind to whether I want to keep it or whether I want to try and sell it. But if the channel is my focus, then I feel like I should just go ahead and everything that comes in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer it up for sale. So the claim sales will be much more interesting because instead of just being modern books, it will be everything that I get in. Now, like the reading episode, one of my reading episodes and that stuff, that doesn't count. That's not gonna, those are mostly from my collection. And occasionally I'll throw some issues in there that I want to read, but I don't necessarily want to keep. So some of those issues maybe end up in a sale, but a lot of those, yeah, those are just going to go straight back into the collection. But in order to take advantage of all the awesome deals that I'm finding, I want to sell more comics. So, and of course, I always have the option of going, that's really cool. I'm going to keep that one. But as a general rule, what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer up everything that comes through for sale on the claim sale. It's going to be $2, just like always. And I think that will give you guys a lot more comics that you'll want. I think it'll make it a lot more interesting for you. And and I don't mind doing it. I don't mind doing it. I've thought it over, and there's a lot of good issues here that I'd love to keep, but they're not all going to sell, and I'll get to keep them, and they'll come through again. And if I'm, at some point, then I'll need that issue, and then I can keep that issue. Now, if certain issues that come through, if I need them, then yeah, I'm probably gonna grab them. I mean, if like I have the entire series of Wrestle by Jeff Smith, except for the last issue. I don't have number 15. So if I see a number 15 come through, yeah, I'm gonna grab that one because I need that one. That's the only issue I don't have. I haven't read any of that series yet because I don't have that issue, and I don't want to read through the whole thing and not have the ending. So, anyway, that's the decision. That's the big announcement. All the books in this short box are going into the claim sale tomorrow. Cool, huh? Yeah, I hope so. I hope you like that. Get those fingers ready because whoever claims it first, it's only $2. It's not an auction. It's a claim sale. The only things that might not go in here are like that one Marvel 2-in-1 with ROM that was chewed up. There's no point in putting 2 issues in there when one's all chewed up, so if I don't have that one already, I'll keep that one. Yeah, but the good one will be going in the claim sale. And the only other thing is like the Golden Age miniseries that I showed. I'm considering using that as a giveaway for the 400th subscriber giveaway for the 400 subscribers once we get there. But there's also, there's that Superpowers miniseries in here. That's pretty dang cool too. So maybe that should be the giveaway. Or maybe I should do both of them and have two winners. Let me know what you guys think we should do for the 400th giveaway. If I should do Superpowers or Golden Age. I mean, you're going to say both. I know you're going to say both. We'll just do both. So I'm going to pull those out of here, out of these issues, wherever they are. I'll find them. And I'm going to put those 2 series aside for the 400th subscriber giveaway. So as I'm recording this, we're at like 372. By the time this episode airs, we may be back to 400. I don't know. But we'll do it. We'll do a giveaway at the 400th. And it'll be those 2 series. So we'll do I think it was the first mini series.